February the 12th, 2021. Guys, a quick report because what we're seeing tonight in the updates from the forecasters is what we've talked about for 3 or 4 years now, is that the winters are going to start surprising even the experts as we get into grand solar minimum, and that's what's happening tonight. AccuWeather forecasters warn that days after a deadly ice storm struck the country, a coast-to-coast storm will pack a major punch across a large part of the nation's midsection late this weekend into early next week. Now, in the morning Saturday, the storm has the potential to be bigger and stronger than the ice storm that led to a deadly pileup in Fort Worth and treacherous travel and power outages across areas further to the south and east in the U.S. The things are changing here too, and I'm going to give you the local Mississippi update because it's a good southern reference, and then you can go north from there. But here's what's important. Bernie Rayno, one of the top chief on the air meteorologists at AccuWeather, says, "I don't even know what to say about this pattern." He declared in his Friday morning podcast, in a rare moment, that the weather rendered him speechless. He should have been listening, and he added, "It's just storm after storm after storm after storm after storm, followed by a deep sigh. This is how it begins. The storm that will bring the wintry blast, including snow and ice, to the middle of the country will first slam the Northwest on Friday night," that's tonight, unloading an unusually heavy snowfall in places like Seattle and Portland, Oregon. It's going to do a number on the Northwest, Rayno said. Not only will it be the biggest snowstorm of the season, but it'll eclipse an average seasonal snow totals for some major cities in the region, and the storm will be far from over at that point. The system is expected to be a true coast-to-coast storm, which may impact more than 190 million Americans. That's over half of the citizens, as it rampages across the country, potentially impacting 36 different states over the course of 5 days. We haven't seen this in a long time. He goes on to say that close to 60% of the nation will likely have snow and ice on the ground in the storm's wake by the middle of the next week. Now, guys, there's a lot of places that are going to have snow on the ground when this happens. This appears to be a significant snowstorm in the plains. It will unfold as a major winter storm along 1,500-mile stretch from Colorado, New Mexico, Texas to Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, and Michigan, spanning Saturday night to Monday night. A vast wave of frigid air enveloping the U.S. will be the main culprit behind the tremendous expanse of snow and ice expected with the storm. Temperatures will plunge as much as 40 degrees below normal compared to mid-February averages. Grand solar minimum. Guys, I know many people are tired of hearing me say this, but this is what we're dealing with. Large stretches of highway and multiple airport hubs in the central states may be shut down because of the storm, which will unleash a whole spectrum of winter weather hazards, ranging from blizzard conditions in some areas to freeze up with a buildup of ice in others. Now, after dumping snow on the Northwest into Saturday, that's tomorrow, the system is expected to reorganize over Colorado and New Mexico during Saturday night and Sunday with an expanded area of snow, increasing wind and deteriorating travel conditions. During this time, spotty snow and ice are forecast to break out. Listen, further to the south. Listen to me, guys, in the southeast and in portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas that can lead to areas of black ice and dangerous travel conditions. Guys, they left out Mississippi in this report, but I'm not. Then as the storm marches into the south central states from Sunday to Monday, it will strengthen. Portions of Colorado, New Mexico, northwestern Texas, western and central Oklahoma, and southwestern Kansas face not only a heavy snowfall with accumulations ranging, listen, from 6 to 18 inches from Saturday night to Sunday night, but also strong winds that can blow snow around and create massive drifts and whiteout conditions. An AccuWeather local storm max of 36 inches is projected for the storm in this region. And we're talking about, again, from Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Now, this map indicates the changes that are going to occur, and that's why I'm doing the video tonight. Notice this ice is now very much further south, South Louisiana, down getting close to the Hattiesburg area in Mississippi, all the way up into the northeast. But look at this, touching the Gulf Coast. Texas, check it out. All along this area. Louisiana, check this out. We don't see this much anymore. But they're talking about several inches of snow in Dallas, projecting 30 inches of snowfall there from the storm Sunday into Monday. Think about this, 3 to 6 inches in Dallas when they normally, on an average, 1.6 inches of snow per winter. There's some winters in which little or no snow falls, and other winters where only a few inches over the course of the entire season. Same way here in Mississippi. This storm can easily bring multiple seasons worth of snow all in one shot. Last year, only 0.2 of an inch of snow fell in Dallas during the entire winter. Now we're looking at 3 to 6 inches. Think about the difference in that and the impact on travel. And we just saw the big pile up there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area yesterday. But I want to go to the Mississippi weather just to give you an idea of how far south this is going and how quickly our weather forecasts are changing. Again, for example, here in central Mississippi, currently at 9:17 p.m., we're under winter storm watch. It's 35 degrees. Real feel outside is 28. Wind gusts 16 miles an hour. Wind is at northeast at 8 miles an hour. The rain's going to be starting here in 18 minutes. Guys, as this temperature drops, that's going to change to sleet and snow over the weekend. And here's what they're saying about, again, central Mississippi. Winter storm watch remains in effect from Sunday afternoon through late Monday night. What? Heavy mixed precipitation possible. Total snow accumulations of up to 2 inches and ice accumulations of around 1/4 of an inch possible. Guys, some of the reports here are saying that up to an inch is possible. Where portions of northeast Louisiana, central, northeast, northwest, south central, southwest, and west central Mississippi, and southeast Arkansas. Pretty much all of this area from Sunday afternoon through late Monday night. That's the coldest part of the week we're going through. Some accumulations may occur Sunday afternoon, but the biggest accumulations and impacts will occur Sunday night into Monday. Guys, don't plan on going to work or to school Monday. People didn't listen about this morning's weather, and it was hazardous. And some kids in our local high school here got killed in a head-on car collision today, guys. Now, the impacts, the hazardous conditions could impact the morning or evening commute. The cold wind chills as low as 5 below zero could result in hypothermia if precautions are not taken. Guys, I'm talking about central Mississippi. We're very close to the Gulf of Mexico. But when you're talking about wind chills at 5 below zero, this doesn't happen here. It says a winter storm watch means that a potential for significant snow, sleet, or ice accumulations that may impact travel. Continue to monitor the latest forecast, and we will, guys, and I'll report on this throughout the weekend. But things are changing very quickly. The snowstorms that we've seen in the last couple of weeks, they're saying, are nothing compared to what we're about to go through. But we're watching it, guys. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.